Everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of Karma the Dark World playthrough. Let's jump into it. Okay, so I am a little bit more awake this time. I was kind of tired. The first part, maybe some of y'all noticed it, but hopefully we figure out where to go this time around. I think I was like stuck in like a room, right? Yeah. Gonna have to redo this area a little bit, but it's fine. Eating dinner right now. See here. Jeez, I think every time I moved in this direction and then came back, something changed. Hope I can be a scientist like my dad. Yep. Today's my birthday. Dad bought us beef and we had an awesome dinner. Though he always comes home late, Mom says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. Go check out. Another watching TV. I did miss a couple puzzles along the way as well. But it's all good. I usually try to complete as much as I can, but not necessarily going for 100% right now, so. So sort of about as far as I got. There should be a bunch of clocks here, and then yeah, so now I gotta figure out what I actually need to do in this area. Well, I can't interact with it just yet for some reason. Oh, there we go. Portable recorder. Now I can play this.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
Yes, I think last time I kind of ran ahead, and I thought that the recording stopped early, but I guess it's just a short recording. This is what I also let me do something. This is last time my brightness was a little bit low for what it looked like on like the recording on the YouTube and everything, so let's increase that a little bit for the dark areas. Might be a little dark still in some areas, but I think it's probably a bit better. Okay, yeah, I see this. Last time I didn't see this little item laying on the ground. Like I said, I was kind of tired, so I probably just missed it. I think it's a flashlight that we have now. Yeah. Okay.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Verdammt!
Who's there?
little bit of movement going on there. Nothing weird, you know, very normal.
What? Me?
The guy muted me. Well, I definitely just killed that dude, but it dropped down. Guess so. The only way. Here we go. Here's Sean, right? Dear Mr. Mehndez, regarding your application for workplace injury assessment, we have gathered sufficient evidence to conclude that your leg injury was not caused by scientific research activities. As such, your absence from work for the past 6 months shall be treated as an absenteeism. According to the Western Research Institute employee policy, you are hereby dismissed from the Institute's physics research lab due to an excessive period of unauthorized absence. However, in keeping with Leviathan's philosophy of one for all and all for one, we have arranged a clerical position for you at the Institute's clerical office. Although this is different from your previous position, we hope that you will continue to serve this company well and undertake your new duties with enthusiasm. Remember, the company is above all else. Winston Research Institute. Cool. Okay, so this is back to that dinner. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Definitely a very mind-controlled type of thing here. Just from a little bit that I played in the demo as well, you can kind of tell everything is off in this game. It is a very, very interesting game indeed. Electrical bill. Okay. Room 407. Failure to settle the bill on time shall result in permanent revocation of eligibility for social level promotion. Okay. I will say for the most part, I've pretty much liked all of the Wired production games. I think it was Close to the Sun, and then Martha is Dead. All of those are by them, so. Ever since the day Dad's right leg has been like cold piece of wood for some reason. He struggles to move around and always needs Mom to help him. I don't know why, but I hear them fighting every night. There's no hot water for the shower, and we can't turn on the lights at night. That's sort of like a repeat of what we did previously with some changes constantly. Let's disappear for a second again and see if anything changes. Oh, there's a teddy bear as well. Little bear's leg looks broken. Okay. Father teddy bear. Okay, so it's also represents father. As someone who is interested in the black material you used to study at the Institute, if you can get me more samples, money is not a problem. I'll drop by in 2 days and we can talk. Guess we got the mother teddy bear. The functioning leg, obviously. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days and Dad always comes home late. Every weekend he makes me stay in my room while he whispers to some weird stranger. I like it when visitors come because they always leave lots of tasty snacks I've never had before. It's my birthday. I'm going to wish that Mom and Dad get back together and we can be a happy family just like before. That's sweet. Okay, so I need to find the baby teddy bear still. Oh yeah, because I'm doing the middle one. Just gotta find the baby one. What else? There it is. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. I assume eventually we'll have this exit open to us.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
That really knows his nouns.
Peace, war. War, peace.
Oh, that was like a decision-making thing.
War, peace, freedom, slavery. War, peace, slavery, freedom. War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength. Peace, war. War, peace. War, peace, slavery, freedom. War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
I'm kind of curious if I'm supposed to choose a different.
War, peace.
Like, if I keep choosing the same one, it kind of keeps repeating the cycle, right? Now, when I chose that option, that phone wasn't there in the middle anymore.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, strength, ignorance.
Let's see, we choose that one, right? The one that they want us to choose, essentially.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength. Peace, war.
Go back to that.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength. War, peace. War, peace, freedom, slavery.
I think this is the one that we need to choose, right?
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
There we go. Looks like they're having dinner. Goes down and eat meat. Dear Mrs. Heidi Mehndez, we regret to inform you that your husband, Sean Mehndez, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Leviathan always looks after those employees who dedicate themselves to the company. And soon, as such, we will provide you with basic social security until your children reach adulthood. However, please note that a proportional amount of social credit will be deducted. You may collect the supplies every Wednesday at 1500 at the side entrance of the Department of the Interior. Please note that if you're late by more than 5 minutes, you'll be considered to have permanently relinquished your right to the subsidy. Yeah, I guess that's how you say it. Everyone's time is always the company's time, and punctuality is key to the company's high efficiency. Please also make preparations to relocate downstairs within 1 week. Your family is currently residing in an apartment intended for high-level staff of the Winston Research Institute. There are a limited number of such apartments. Thank you for your kind understanding. Winston Research Institute. I only have access to the bedroom here. Rats. Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him though. He must have gone to look for Mom. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me never to open the door to strangers when he's not home. But I'm so hungry. This door is finally gone. Nice. Beautiful stuff. Either of those doors are available for me. Oh, I gotta climb up here. The TV. There we go.
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
What? No! Ah!
Escape from strange space. Deja vu.
My head. What happened? Was I dreaming? I need to send the evidence.
The stuff I read before, right? Yeah, I think it's all the stuff I've seen before. We just have to do this send off here.
Done. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau. There's no time to waste. The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
I haven't really mentioned it, but the game does actually look pretty good visually.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
It started giving me like Half-Life like vibe. This location.
I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets. before 2300 hours. Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mehndez, has been arrested for treason and
Bless Leviathan.
Well done.
The company. Well done.
God bless Leviathan.
Bless Leviathan.
Halt. Wait for your company ID. Stand behind the yellow line. If I serve,
I will echo.
Room Agent 1058. Please report to dive room 3.
to be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye. Then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Roam Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
This is like some sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Roam Agent 8490. Please report to dive room 2.
Hey, sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk. Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Please look at the device, Roam Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment. Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Roam Agent Daniel McGovern. In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Open the door and go in.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the body.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Try to communicate.
You have passed. Good luck on your missions.
Range assessment.
Another Rome agent from Philip.
Good evening, Daniel.
Good evening, Mother. Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150. Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142/86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Sean Mehndez, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
Yes, that's the guy from the demo.
Sean Mehndez.
Who? Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No. Please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want...
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
I said I'm going to call it here for this part. I think this is where it's going to start getting more into what I did in the demo. I could be wrong, but I do remember this guy and kind of doing his, I guess, like a little interrogation type of thing in there. It should be pretty interesting. I'm curious if there's any differences, and I guess we'll find out more about him versus what I had in the demo. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you catch you in the next one.